The top 8 of Cavalier Clash 7 is here. On his birthday, Asimo had a great run and qualified for this top 8, where he will face Shuton. Although Asimo beat him last time, Shuton has the advantage in their head-to-head record. Peabnut continues his great performance and has practically established himself as the best player in North America, but now he will face her, who has 4 wins and Peabnut 1 in their history. On the other hand, in the loser bracket, Raflow and Tweek will face each other for the first time, while we can say the same about the last set. This matchup is an early final, with seed 1 Miya facing seed 2 Acola for 7th place. Both players fell to a loser bracket very early, and now only one can continue in the race. Who will make it? Find out in this video.
The combo game is looking pretty nice so far. Gonna overextend with the up smash, unfortunately. They're trying to catch a landing up there. The minecart gonna come back in. Forge still isn't gonna do it though.
Yeah, that's a hot punish. Miya's still an advantage. Get feedback on the ground. Okay, that was a very nice grab. But we're not gonna rip it out just yet. I think we want to get at least an advantage state right now. If not, wait for our very last stock as kind of a fail-safe. Yeah, and there we go. We're prioritizing advantage state. I love the coverage. Edge. Going back to the center, trying to get some resources out. I'm on the last leg of my second stock. I'm not. Now on my last stock. Not in the lead. No diamond in the back.
Go angle downward and going high over Miya. I'm trying to get anti-air there, just opting for the up special. Again with the forward air, but that back air is going to get straight. Acola has no materials to take advantage here on the ledge. With the stone wall, literally anything to materials back up. Now me. Oh! Trying to force a situation with no materials to play around, with no TNT, with no minecart, with no anvil. You know, I'm going to break your shield. I'm just going to F-smash it twice. It's Acola still trying to find that damage.
Acola at the start of game 1 and at the end of game 2 showed the same thing. He does not need materials in order to take your stock, in order to make a comeback, in order to close out a game. So I love that Miya is aggressing, but that shield is getting real low. We saw how the last game ended, big guy. That tech was crucial.
The third block there, give yourself another avenue, retreat back to stage. I can find that grab, goes to the down tilt, but you're just fine off of that block. The 9! Miya letting it all rip on the
past it. We have a fresh diamond that you'll never be able to pull, buddy, but the block tech keeps you alive a little bit longer.
The F-smash again, but Miya learned his lesson. He's going for the up throw there, which is going to do it. Barely holding on by the skin of his teeth. Miya stays in this set. Just narrowing back and forth again. Crossing up from left inside of his back pocket. The pocket lint is not going to keep you safe from Game & Watch Nair.
Okay.
Maybe he'll give you F-smash will.
Yagon. What was looking like a bad stock for Acola turns around in his favor. At 160%, you'd like to get some extra credit before your stock goes down, but Miya's not letting up off the gas. Not like that down air.
He would have done it there, but again, the wall saving him. Acola looking to find that hit, but Miya is not letting up on the pressure. He ups the bacon one more time. What will Acola do from the ledge? He has no mind. He can find the landing there from the jab off of that nair. And Miya brings this to a game 5 on the cusp. They reverse 3-0. Every time he has iron, he recovers high.
But, look at every time Acola gets an opening swing, it's never about following up. It's always about... Oh, turn that anvil around. You hopped off too early, buddy.
One block height worked out perfectly for him.
That was clutch. That was crucial. Oh, the down air. Okay.
That
swing
was
out.
A forgiving back air.
Yeah, of being able to build your own platforms is not the same as having platforms to land on. That said, Miya's still the one on the back foot. You finally find the stock close as many times as you have before. Rotation, be damned. Mining, be damned. Platforms, be damned. We are just fighting tooth and nail, left and right. Uppercut, right hook. It's all about the scraps.
We're keeping it all in the ring right now. Roll in. Dash attack still not going to take it. Miya now waiting for Acola to recover again. Messing up with that jump there. The back air comes through, and Acola denying the reverse 3-0. Takes it over Miya and moves forward and loses on the top 8.
Against Miya, but you still got set after set after set to get to
Auto-reticle. Opting for that same landing there once more. And at this point, Raflow is primarily ready for it, holding that shield underneath that PS2 platform, waiting for a landing for this Diddy Kong, gonna catch him with that back air. And trying to catch a jump back on, but it's tweaking those little bit of jump heights, tweaking the way you get back off of the ledge. That matters so much. The down tilt, the up smash is gonna close it out.
Forcing Tweek off of it is not so easy at this percentage. Tweek finding an opening. Back and forth trades, banana is mine, Raflow once again. Ledge is where a lot of Raflow's value has come from. Back for it. And because Palutena is so fast, He could actually catch up to Tweek, but Tweek said, I know you're going to come in for me, and caught him out with a fancy burst option. That has led to an advantage state that got Raflow to 142% and still off stage. Oh my god, confirmed it into a stock.
Playing around where he starts Raflow to grab a banana and finds his own kind of footing.
The slow tech means that Raflow mistimes the downer. Tweek maintained an advantage state and center stage. Oh, only aggressing when you get the banana toss on. The forward smash to follow. Stage pick.
Raflow, without the platform to escape to there, utilize a phantom footstool on Tweek's shield to jump out and retake center stage there. Trying to utilize the bigger stage there, unfortunately overextends with that dash attack.
2 full ones at this point, unable to utilize all of the length of this stage because you can't get your feet on the ground. Finally finds one. The back throw, if it was any closer to ledge, would have definitely taken the stock, but we're able to find a confirm to a scramble again. That's very difficult against a lot of really good, fast, grounded options that Diddy Kong has that Palutena just sheerly does not. You cannot put yourself in on top of each other's shields when you're playing Palutena. You need the spacing.
Monkey with the mix-up into the back air.
Definitely covering it either way. Raflow can get this stock quickly if you can maintain the edge guard. Banana being used against him. The rocket barrels come out, get broken, and you can't make it back from that angle. I think a lot. Nair, of course, providing a lot of coverage. Nothing doing on the ledge trap, but the parry allows Raflow to maintain center. Tweek struggling to get back to center, which means you can't pull a banana, but down tilt. That's that scramble position we were talking about. Tweek.
So fighting time around. The downer comes out pretty laggy on shield. It's a perfect opportunity to down tilt into the forward air, but still not going to take it just yet. The Zero comes out. High recovery, not going to challenge that whatsoever. Raflow going to get hit with that one to the second time. The down tilt, get the back air will close it out. And Tweek with the consistency and the knowledge of the matchup closes it out in a 3-1 fashion.
For like your one-hit purple Pikmin to do anything, all you have to do is be faster than your opponent and then edgeguard a character that is worse at being edgeguarded than you are.
Now we're seeing Asimo early on, representing those longer lasting hitboxes from the ledge.
I may have spoken too soon. I think Ryu's recovery seems to be a little bit stronger than Pyra Mithra. And Asimo,
the bar is low.
It's a low bar.
The bar is in Charlottesville,
like
Virginia.
Bottom 15.
Find that one. Representing those longer lasting disjoints and that huge parry there as well. As Shuton tries to mix up that movement. Getting back to Pyra and Mithra consistently. Let's focus straight through that. And the Nair trying to deter that jump platform. The Mithra up tilt, the F tilt as well, swatting you back away. It's the ledge game, trying to force something there, but overextends, falls off the ledge. You have to, but still, the speed of Mithra matters so much. Drops down with that Pyra and closes it out there with a forward air. Shuton finally slowing things down and trying to collect himself. But it's going to be tough with the back air. To find that hit there, but again, the focus, the singular hit, being able to armor back through with that low recovery, able to snake through the grass, goes to be super errant. Tatsumaki on shield gets punished by that Pyra.
Is so valuable. Your opponent can't dance around it on side plats, and you can play the spacing game almost better than your opponent with a projectile that's reliable.
Speaking of reliable, though, Shuton covering his ledge perfectly, goes for that prominence revolt.
That's a great observation there, is that Pyra's multi-hits, because that even though it may not have come into play in that moment, Shuton is definitely thinking about that. How do I get around a focus attack? Now, Asimo set up a very nice edge guard there.
Now Shuton now looking to overextend from the ledge here, but instead up Asimo take back that center platform. Shakunetsu in the back here is doing so much damage out here. Not going to overextend, going to jump in with that up air.
With stage like it's the full stage, by backing up and pressing Shuton to the corner, then Shaku gets a lot more valuable. But you can see Shuton just using the dual plats and basically dancing around, almost circle dancing around to try to create space, to create favorable positions, and then found an edge guard, taking Asimo down. Asimo very quick on the return with these stocks. You have to get on Mithra, you have to start an advantage state first. If you stay on Pyra, then Asimo can corner you. You don't have good ground speed or air speed. So we do switch back to the Mithra. We do want to get an advantage state, but it wasn't guaranteed enough. Asimo off of a reversal, and Shuton whiffing an aerial, gets the Shoryu confirmed, takes their set.
And for a reversal, that's Snake's whole forte.
Okay, Metal Blade into dash attack, using your own projectiles against you. Definitely up potential here. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what happened there.
I just assume he just went like up B into air dodge, kind of just like fought too quickly. Okay, speaking of too quickly, good night, sweet prince. People will see Hurt has got a C4 set on the side platform, grenades right, I believe, his feet. Like, oh, he got that. Right side is his. Peabnut seeing that, saying, you know what, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rush him back down there. Peab at the ledge with the leaf shield, swatting you back away at 150. Peab going all the way up there with those Mega Man uppers, and you are gone. Good night. Peab taking game number 1. I need this.
Because you rarely see Hurt not read out the opponent's tech options off of down throw. The fact that Peabnut has been able to avoid it for this long is incredible, but Hurt, I still think that Peabnut's speed is fast enough that this stage pick isn't like at all the reason why Hurt is so successful. But the fact that he's able to play around it at the moment means that he lives to 214 and rising.
Oh, the C4 drop from inside the top. Again, the person that shield fading back away, runs back in for the up tilt. Dash attack still not going to do it. Peabnut now recognizing Hurt is looking for the grounded kill option. Instead, he's staying close to the ground himself, looking for the kill option from the ledge. Down here, still not going to do it. Nikita comes out, and that's going to do it that time. Hurt, C4 dropping back to the platform once more. Pellets dropping out as well. Trying to avoid, because the C4 obviously will take the stock at this point. But we're getting back in there. Has the up tilt ready and primed, and he finds it. The threats of the dash attack, of the up tilt, of the down tilt even, is always a factor in your mind. So opting for the forward throw right there, trying to make something happen on the ledge. Up air is coming out, which is going to take it there. Hurt sleeping at the wheel.
Play in the range. He needs something. If he can't find an edge guard, it's got to be the up tilt. With this much rage, it's possible. Not losing your stock means there's still a chance. But 10 seconds left. I don't think it's happening.
Oh, Forder comes out again. 5 seconds left on the clock. The up air.
Oh my God, he got it! He got it!
Peabnut, get away! Run away! Oh my God!
Oh my God, he did it!
I'm standing.
What did I say earlier, Momo? On a character that recovers high.
Give me the energy. Where's it at, Peabnut? Let's go.
On a character that recovers high. That weren't in the last games, and Peabnut is struggling to find any way to overcome.
No, the roll behind. It's not going to matter there, but still finds the up tilt down. We need to get in there.
Chasing high, the air dodge. Getting you through one. One more will definitely do it at 190%. Hurt camping in the air. You can burn more and more time.
There you go. Metal Blade. Hurt just has it completely in his hands. Up air once again. Peabnut needs to stock right now. If there's any semblance. Bring this game back. The F smash. Max rage. Heaven with a K.
In order to get this one. Now 174%, all that Hurt has to do is grab you. You have to avoid grab while approaching. That's impossible. Not with all of Ryu's great out of shield options too with the down air, and definitely not if you fall into the back air. Hurt cleanly takes game 5.
Through thick and thin, Hurt played phenomenally, even through the insane mix-up there at the end of game 4, but stuck to his gun. Really just grounding yourself here. And again, the extra added effect of getting rid of the Pikmin on top of you. Transferring back to stage, get rid of one of the Pikmin, and now I'm facing off Shuton face to face, so he can't keep throwing the Pikmin at me.
Doesn't want to pull the diamond before the last stock comes out, and so we might see Shuton playing a little bit more close in the scramble, but for now, it is that mid-range. Oh my God, and what shield damage comes out from those Pikmin, Jesus!
Left might come through that day, though.
Flash
Out of
the
the
blue.
corner, the purple and another blue in tow. Gotta avoid the double purple onslaught coming out. Shuton is laying down, and purple Pikmin stands tall, taking that game 1.
On this stage is, though, how much room Acola has to run away.
Setting up that singular stone wall and running back in there again. It's those bits and pieces that we've seen earlier games from Acola. Getting those materials back up there again. A powered minecart out of the corner. There's the stone wall with the purple Pikmin going right around it, keeping Acola at bay. Their Pikmin has been the scourge of Acola, saying, I've had enough of that nonsense.
You know, Shuton found the punish. All of that percentage for that alone, Acola threw away his lead because he didn't want his opponent to have more guarantees.
And speaking of guarantees, going to catch him jumping there.
Or finally just pulls out the crafting table, says, I'll take some damage for it, I don't care. You don't have a Pikmin in line ready to kill me. And we do get the diamond out. All we need is like 2 really solid interactions, but all Shuton needs is 1 purple.
Honestly, looking for the one opportunity, the back air coming out in spades.
Oh, okay, swatting the minecart. Otherwise, you probably get caught on the landing there. That could have been really, really bad. Still is bad this time. 1 minecart doesn't sweep you up. The second one will. And
the F smash again. Done looking so differently for the forward smash. Go to these stocks again with the powered minecart. You were talking about the extension of the hitbox being a bad thing for Shuton, but right there with the minecart specifically, it's great to slow things down and give Shuton the momentum he needs.
But with 2 diamonds available in Acola's last stock, we got 1 out, and we still have another one off of a clean stock.
We're out of the realm of getting rid of the Peabnut now. We just need to swing. We just need to let it rip. 164, both players swinging for the fences, but we will have it. No tech on the block. Shuton, the downer shows are going to connect, but the F smash. Acola runs back through, and how does he do it? Every single time.
We got one purple out. If we could pull a blue, things get a little scarier, but you got to tack on even more. There's the blue, swinging with the purple. Oh my
the downer,
God!
no spike, but no spike required. Out of the corner, getting those materials back up with the diamond mining. Oh, again, the pressure on the shield, but great DI from Shuton, still hang on. Catching him dropping down to center stage with an SS. Acola has this time.
No, just a gold pickaxe. We still have the sword, so that F smash is still available. Not willing to pull out the diamond on this stock, thinking that it's okay if Shuton takes it, but it doesn't even matter. The anvil below that top platform. Your sense of safety was false, my friends.
And just like that, Shuton drops down.
No longer having to fight through this bracket or continuing on after an insanely heavy set. Let's see if Hollow Bastion as the stage pick can provide any sort of difference. That center platform, those combo extensions, and potential edge guards. Oh my God, man, who's getting edge guard today? Peabnut, 10 seconds. Very helpful, but man, you still got a whole stock to take, and Peabnut is so good at living beyond percentages that you're hopeful for. Yeah, you can't steer those that easily, buddy. It's tough.
Using Rush Coil to reposition yourself. You do the up tilt as well. Not going to take with a big exclamation point at the end of your sentence. And another one with a double exclamation point, and we call that one the Bang Bang.
Shield, sneak back to stage. Try to continue an advantage state. Right now, feeling pretty strong. Not teching this time. Teching in, Tweek cannot follow it.
Oh, the fat tech chase.
Looking for a Z drop. Peabnut is not misspacing the shield pressure at all, crossing up when necessary and keeping the distance. Waiting for the air dodge. Tweek likes to,
Another monkey flip. Wanting you back away with again that soft hitbox of the leaf shield is so catching.
Oh my God!
There we go. Finally, the tried and true.
Continue to capitalize. Patience is effort. Approaching with leaf shield, walking back with the metal blade, keeping Tweek on the back foot.
Gets back high with that rush call, swatting you back away. Those pellets, banana in hand. The leaf shield toss back up into the up tilt. That has to jump back in.
Bomber to reset the rush coil. Nothing doing though. Tweek getting a nice combo here.
Whoa!
Percentage. And able to follow up the down tilt to kind of create space and then continuing the momentum. Wow, this is looking like Tweek's game to lose. And Peabnut says, I'm going to make it happen.
Back foot on that platform. Back up to that ledge. Leaf shield is going to challenge the metal blade toss back up there, though.
Yeah, the leaf shield cancel tech. Super annoying to play against. Tweek aware of it, though. Finding the down tilt into the up smash. Consistent confirm. Taking his time. Needs another banana. Oh, tried to pull a little bit too early. Means Peabnut gets to close the gap a little bit. Still get the banana. Oh, Z-drop, and that should be, not quite it. Good DI out, but DIing out all the way to the ledge means that the next one leads to, what a crossover. Is this a crossover episode?
I was going to make that one, man. Come on. You saw all the references.
Okay.
But again, metal blade into the F smash. Not going to overthink it that time. Catching Tweek.
That's a good tack of damage. Able to pull out the banana as well. Tossed it away. Can't pull it out again if he wants to keep his edge guard. Peabnut finds his way back to center regardless. A little bit of a trade. Keeps things spicy and on the shield. It's so difficult.
God.
And the combos against you. I mean, it's tough.
Wanting you back away. Tweek trying to take the stock here. Off the stage. Goes to the double air cutter. This could be it. Triple air cutter. The leaf shield again. This week, hang on. Goes so deep. And that's going to be the end of his journey. Peabnut goes all the way down there, swatting him out. Taking it 3-1 and moving on to the loser's semifinal.
Hurt maybe takes a little bit more initiative in some of these situations. The red fireball giving you more space to play with, more zoning potential, and the air dodge unwarranted. But these nerds, I mean, you said a very passionate player, maybe a little bit nervous here, but doesn't matter. Ooh, still fire in the belly. You're going to be able to get a lot. Too bad because Asimo doesn't want to go up high and challenge. You don't want to waste resources just trying to do something here when you're a grounded character like that. And untechable spike off the stage from the Nikita, so looking pretty bad. But the shield pressure is actually starting to rack up. Now back to the wall. Sometimes you have to reconsider. You find one good opening, and then it can slip through your fingers just as easily. You have to be willing to give that up and not overcommit right now.
We're gonna go high. A lot of options here to help out, clear the way. We have a C4 or a grenade rather.
Oh, okay, but we got the shield pressure. Yes, the follow-up. Knew the rollout was happening.
Okay.
but you're still stuck on the platform, and it just feels like the hesitation might not help Hurt.
Oh, okay. Beautiful grenade pull on the Shoryu. We've seen it so many times. It hasn't always worked out, but that's the beauty of it. Platforms that we're seeing on Small Battlefield or PS2 in the last game, it's like very tough to get around all of that.
That's true.
For you.
Yeah, and trying to get around the downers as well, but pops up too high above.
What a crazy game we love. Wow, dodges that strong attack right there and still taking the scenic route back. Why is he alive? A scream from the chat comes out. Just grab him, please.
Okay,
Down air will
fine.
do it in the corner of the screen. Even
Felt like maybe positioning was the issue there. Hurt, looking for the Nikita though. Gonna have to just drop that slowly. Great patience from Asimo. Not gonna get caught by that. Just goes for the get up and then completely evades this one as well. Quick little air dodge though, and maybe that will.
Gets the air dodge out. The grenade definitely helping out right there. The Nikitas have not been an issue quite yet.
Wow, the positioning. Still staying alive,
beautiful.
but forward throw won't do it.
Oh, the
That
Nikita will. They're going to game 5.
Wow.
That cheese right now. Just, yeah, please let me get the stage and then, actually, oh, wait, we found it. He broke out of the trap, and now Snake is on the back foot here.
That's right. That Tatsu coming in a little late, but
beautiful.
still good. And on course in the corner.
We're down center, grenades coming out, and the crawl is in.
Oh,
Beautiful
but that's
back there.
Hurt just got caught throwing out a back air way too far right. And Asimo now going to be able to take that to the bank. 126 though, instantly depleted all of that momentum. Poke territory, but Asimo can't get in to force it.
The grenades are slowing it down drastically right now. Big Shakunets, Hurt on the back foot, going high one more time. We see a grenade
Another
pull,
wave
a
bounce.
down tilt. He picks up the grenade, the dash attack.
There it is!
Oh my God, Asimo! Winner's side grands. One rare miss each game and one big check cashed to grand finals. And Leaf Shield as well, which are pretty good on this stage because Leaf Shield will cover everything below the platform. Up air, of course, with the help of the platform.
Yeah, exactly. And now with Diamond Tools, I mean, you've got really nice, effective options that you can keep throwing out. And then eventually that space is just going to be created. And really, back air could do it. Minecart could also put you in a bad spot.
We got another diamond tool. We saw the ping, and it's just going to be a good old-fashioned down air at a certain point. But it does feel like a move that kind of works a little bit better when you have the room to, utilize it. Whereas it seemed like last game, Acola was just running the show. Now, and all the resources in the world will not help you. It does not matter.
Right. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if there's like much reason to break down the walls, but Peep cements his lead even further. But I mean, has enough resources to keep building. We just don't have any diamonds left.
Yeah. Actually, frankly, running low too because of the mining stop. Because you have to make something happen. But there is a timeout. They will take the stock, but that is going to be the first.
Okay. Anyway,
so unfortunate timing. Regardless, he got punished with a big old diamond forward smash, and now. Acola feels a little bit. Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Go back to this, nice game of keep away that we're seeing here. Beautiful up air. I love that as a response to the end.
no!
Oh, that should do it.
Yeah, definitely caught. Complete checkmate.
Conservatively here. Not going for too much. Just trying to pester with those pellets for now. Oh, that's huge. That falling up air.
We have to go over the higher recovery, use a couple blocks, and then right above the ledge, the minecart. A lot of rage, and so detrimental now.
The last, 3 games, and just got 3 in the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Peabnut might be feeling the pressure, is looking for more shield opportunities, but jumps right into the minecart. The kill screen comes out, and now Peabnut, this game was all but assured.
Okay, that'll be it. Going to game 5. Not necessarily to push the advantage, but to set up another fresh stone wall so that you can kind of mine behind there. Oh, okay, Peep getting adventurous though.
Oh, wait.
Wow, broke the wall.
The
crowd waking up too as we finally get a stock off of one of these competitors. And there goes another, dead even. 2.5 minutes left. In 56 seconds on the clock. But, oh my God, diamond up tilt. Big swing, and that does it. Acola up a stock with only 48 seconds left. Peabnut has to make something crazy happen.
Right, but wait.
Oh, the up tilt.
Up tilt, still good. A lot of good damage.
Carts just haven't been a factor until this game where they all hit so perfectly. And this just might be it here as we get down to 15 seconds. The Anvil will do it. Acola moves on to losers finals.
Yes, and what a long set it was using the zoning potential of Game & Watch. And of course, like the quick reactions that you can have with some of these excellent frame buttons is really helpful against Snake, who, I mean, typically is an anti-zoner. He can do a lot of that kind of stuff himself.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean...
Uncharacteristically brave with these dash attacks, at least this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, and looking for the back air, almost getting it too, but Acola knowing how to instantly die.
Right.
No choice.
Not Snake, though. Snake is fine.
No, Snake's good. No, Snake's fine. That's all good. But, I mean, we're not seeing some of the big riskier moves because Acola has been playing everything close to that. Doesn't really play like the up smash, down smash kind of Game & Watch. It's
Yeah. Unfortunately, Game & Watch is also a character who will definitely remind you of all of your character's weaknesses. Nice weight on that spot dodge. Oh my goodness, not the get-up attack. What a response. Snake is just like, hey, man, cut it out.
true.
Ooh.
Just the falling air dodge, and that's enough. Oh, but we've got
Ooh.
no tech. Oh, yeah. How good? Yeah. You should have known to tech that. That's crazy. How'd you not know? How'd you not know?
It doesn't matter what the number is. It still was a jackpot.
For armor, not going to really do anything except extra damage. Extra damage doesn't matter. But up B.
Oh, it didn't break.
No, it didn't.
And the down air hits, but too far. 200% on a hurt. Now the grab is something you have to worry about as Acola as well. Forward air is crazy. Whoa!
What? And then
tilt.
Okay, but that's a spot dodge. Yeah, that's true. The C4 on platform though. Hurt's gotta make a play with it. Oh no! Unfortunately, the DI just not there.
Beautiful cross up, but the parry made all the difference. Acola was able to punish, and it's looking rough. I think we're getting a fourth game here, Nerf.
Yeah, no 3-0s here today. Looks like we got a set on our hand.
Now 2-digit games together.
Okay, still can't get that final hit of the downer, the one that confirm or at least sets you up for more.
No.
Challenging the up.
Where that punish could have been.
Just hovering very carefully over the mine.
Right. Oh my God, he's done it. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God.
And kind of just takes away all of the wind in the sails.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking, I'm seeing the vision here. Acola not able to, okay, I didn't say, not able to get that forward tilt in time.
Grab first.
Oh, okay, nice couple of dashes here. I love that, catching the roll. That time not going. Oh, that should be it though. Gotta be the up smash.
Here for Hurt, saying, okay, that's fine, I'll take a few grabs. That doesn't really matter. That's kind of empty damage. There's no follow-up with a kill option here.
Okay, I like this pressure from Hurt. What are we gonna see here? Neutral air not gonna connect. Huge response though. Like,
oh God!
I'm
okay,
so
we're good.
Scared. The speed with which Hurt made it back to the stage though.
Okay,
oh my
again.
God, the platform assist. Oh, I like going to ledge. The shield was getting low from these forward airs. And now going on the offense here. Oh, that gets the grab. Doesn't transfer, it falls off. And that was all the difference. Able to get around it. Okay, big grab. Goes for the down throw. Get up attack with the delay. Very smart from Asimo. Let's go, Hurt. Chat's coming in, but the dash grab falls inches short. Another grab. Down throw.
The pivot
gets
grab.
away. Oh, beautiful stuff, man.
The pivot grab perfectly spaced. And through the platform, the coverage comes in. It's Hurt. Hurt's going to be going on to face off against Asimo in grand finals for the run back. And that means that Acola is out of third.
What? Oh my goodness, they're saying Falcon.
They want Falcon. The crowd wants Falcon, but come on now. Heart's like, please, everybody, I want to win this. Okay, the first set, or the first game, really slow. We're just starting to put the feelers out for like the crouching under the fireballs. Then we started to do it faster and faster and weaving it into our normal game plan. And now we can start from that level, or we can reset it.
I don't know. I think Asimo for a big follow-up, but just to put Snake in the corner and then keep that pressure up. Grenade gets pulled, trying to pressure. Oh, that's so smart.
With the up tilt as well to re-follow up, like the quick shimmy back, that's Ryu gameplay right there.
Oh, okay. Goes for a big swing right there. Definitely seeing Hurt on the back foot here. Gets the cancel into the fireball as well, and that will do it for game one. A 3-stock.
3-star!
Knowledge that's kind of been developed over all of those additional games.
I know, man. Boy, is Asimo happy he does not have to fight Game & Watch.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
Steve.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's making sure all those candles got blown out today. All of his wishes are coming true.
It's like, oh man, we literally have the perfect storm for Ryu. Grenade, unfortunate.
Oh,
Well, that's better than the Shuton, I guess.
all right, it's going to be the Tatsu. Not taking the stock, 130 and more, but not for much longer. That one will do it.
Nice confirms off of a throw.
Oh, wow. Down tilt. Okay, it
Still
didn't take
alive?
hit. Yeah, I think the angle on that move is like not very good for taking stocks.
But there it is, the up air to confirm into the Shoryu. Oh no, one more grenade might end up being the death. Now, even the dash attack, not enough, not a shred of rage on Snake.
What a beautiful route. I definitely was writing off that game, going to the next one. Gets the focus attack off the cancel, and that grenade will do it immediately. In fact, a ton of damage with all these explosions here, and the dash tag too to open up the stage.
Yeah, at least being able to capitalize off of the end lag of Shakunets at that close range, and especially when a grenade is all it takes to kill percent as well. Might just be a quick clean.
Might be Nikita once again finding the target. Nice focus attack to get through one. Shields up for the other one, and what a little combo here. Hold on.
Yo, that's actually like calculated.
Right?
Genius. Oh, never mind.
Different places you never would have expected.
And then just not pushing buttons, just running back and forth and waiting for Asimo to slip up.
Opts to reassess in just a little while. If you can get off of the ledge here, it is.
I know, looking for the chicken wing of all things. Catching a jump from ledge is what you're looking for. But gotta avoid the Nikita and even the foot. And then the run up, a little bit overzealous with the Tatsu, but Hurt doesn't go in, doesn't want to challenge that. Lets it go.
Oh, the C4 stick gets the parry. Oh my goodness.
What?
So very dead.
That was so bold to go for that, and we've got a reset now.
We have a reset. I thought after that first game we may just have gotten out of here with a quick 3-0, but that was not the case.
That's true. Like, you know, Ryu's way to deal with zoners does transcend beyond Street Fighter itself. You know, throwing out the fireballs to try to give yourself space.
Oh my goodness.
But then, what? We're just going for some absolutely absurd options.
Yeah, you know what? Oh my God! No way!
Pretty cool and collected. Not going to fall for that one just yet. 134 still staying alive. A lot of shield pressure, but that's right up and close and personal like. And Hurt not going to take that for granted. The unfortunate low coverage options, great follow-ups, great conversions. The back air won't do it just yet.
Wow, and the Shakunet's not doing it either. Sure used a grenade.
Oh, but wait, the drop on Cypher? Asimo not perturbed, not bothered, still just patient, waiting for the opening. But the looper back around.
On the back foot with some of these, but the grenade pull, even if they don't explode, it just makes the opponent say, wait a second, I can't approach right there. Forward tilt, beautiful pickup to catch
control because of it, unfortunately.
The grenade stopping any big extension potential from Asimo. It's going to be a forward air. That does take the stock in right now. It's honestly Asimo looking for anything to get something started. It's going to be the Cypher coming out from Hurt, though. Yeah, another option to get out of the corner that Ryu can't really respond to effectively. And there's that C4.
A lot of quick neutral wins in quick succession. Asimo needs to be able to do this more often.
I was going to say, more importantly about whatever neutral winner, what have you, we're seeing Asimo get in, get those hits, and get the damage. Hurt, though, putting a break on.
Snake pulling a grenade and blow him up.
Like, for example, that fireball right there cut off that platform. So all of a sudden, you know Hurt's going to be in the corner because you can't retreat to the platform. You're out of options. Makes it back to the ledge here. Grenade at the ledge. A big swing and a big gamble, but the jackpot ends up saying it's Hurt favored, but not for long.
Wait a second.
Hey,
not like this, bro.
You know, games or what have you.
That's right.
So I'm taking all the info from the winner's side. You may have won that set, but I will get my run back, and I might just get 2 in a row.
That's right. You win the battle, but I win the war sort of thing. The dash attack not going to take a no-kill screen just yet, but that Nikita is going to create more pressure. Can you get the punish here off of this? No, it's the up tilt, and the victor of Cavalier Clash 7 is none other than our boy Hurt.
Congratulations to Hurt for winning this Super Major, and I think he has taken the lead in the race to be the best player of this season, with 2 Super Majors won and big victories over Acola, Peabnut, Asimo and Zero. On the other hand, Asimo had a great performance, achieving his best result of the season so far, with victories over Hurt, Shuton, Tomb, Phantom and Omega. The next big tournament will be Genesis X3, which will be the first B-tier tournament of the year. Hurt won last year's Genesis, so he will be defending his title, but this time he will have a harder time as there is a very large Japanese crew that includes Dora Migi, Acola, Miya, Nyonokumbu, Sakurai, Snow and many more, in addition to the best players from North America, so don't miss it.
Like and subscribe to channel for more content of this type.